I expect you to be the
minority leader. You know me. Honesty is the best policy. Honourable members, first I walk into the chamber, 3 statements were referred to me. One standing in the name of the minority leader, another one standing in the name of Honorable Stephen Amwa, another one standing in the name of Honorable Patricia Apiaje. I have admitted all to be programmed by the clerk. Then the deputy whip also brought a statement. But honestly speaking, I was unable to read through his statement to even take a decision whether to admit or not to admit. But I'm being called upon to call the statement. That's the difficulty that I have. That's the difficulty that I have. So the admitted statement for today are to be programmed by the clerk. So if I'm not being given the opportunity to read through the statement and take a decision, then I am also operating contrary to the rules. Yes, Majority Leader. Honorable Habib, still on statement.
Yes, Mr. Speaker, I just want to draw your attention to section of Order 93.1. Order 93.1 up to 8. Mr. Speaker, like you indicated, the person or the member to make the statement have not offended our rules in any way. If there is one way or the other, either the clerk at table have not been able to program his statement, that is not his fault, because statement has been advertised on the order paper today. So it did not offend under Order 93.7. Mr. Speaker, it says that the Speaker shall cause to be transmitted to the clerk statement admitted to be made on a particular day to be advertised on the order paper for the purpose of the notice of members. Mr. Speaker, that has been complied. That if you look at today's order paper, page 3, 9, item 9, we have statements. So, Mr. Speaker, if the clerk at table did not have statement admitted, and for that matter, statement to be read today, there's no reason for it finding its place under the order paper. So, Mr. Speaker, as such, I invite you to indulge the member to make such statements.
Honourable member, I think we are speaking at cross purpose. Read Order 93.2. It states, the proposed statement shall be admitted by the Speaker with or without modification. Now, whilst I am in the chamber, a statement has been given to me to admit, and I couldn't read the statement. How would I transmit this statement to the clerk with or without modification? So the point that I'm making is that when I walk in, I receive 3 statements which I quickly read through and admitted them to be programmed by the clerk. Then my very good friend and classmate brought his statement. But you can see that his statement I have not read through, so I have not indicated anything. But because I have read the majority leader's statement, I have admitted it to be forwarded to the clerk. Because I have read the statement of Honorable Patricia Apiaje, I have admitted it to be programmed by the clerk. I have read the statement by Honorable Stephen Amwa, whilst in the chamber. I have admitted it to be transmitted. But because Speaker called me to take the chair, I could not read through the statement of my friend Jerry Ahmed. So there is no indication whether it's been admitted or it's not. This is my copy.
Mr. Speaker.
That's the point I'm making.
Mr. Speaker, the able minority leader gave an indication that the member is going to make the statement with regards to the striking nurses. Mr. Speaker, and if you read Order 93.1 properly, it says that, Mr. Speaker, by the indulgence of the House and the leave of a Speaker, A member may explain a matter of personal nature or make a statement on a matter of urgent public importance. Mr. Speaker, people are dying in our hospital as a result of the striking nurses. This is a
Honorable
matter
Habib,
of
kindly resume your seat.
important, Mr.
Honorable
Speaker.
Habib, kindly resume your seat. If you want to make an urgent statement taking advantage of Order 93.1 and 67, you ought not to have put it in writing requesting that I should admit or not to admit. Is that the procedure? When your leader has been raising matters of urgent public importance, does he put it into writing? But having written a statement, expecting me to admit it, I would have to read through the statement and decide whether to admit or not to admit. That is the point that I'm making. You have written a statement calling on me to admit the statement. How do I admit a statement without reading through it? If this statement was even to be given to me a day prior to today, you would have been fair to me. I also walk in Parliament, then you give me a statement whilst in Parliament.
Mr. Speaker, I would plead with you to... Mr. Speaker, I would plead with you. I've engaged my colleague. I'm not done. I've engaged my colleague, the majority leader, to oblige this request. Mr. Speaker, he hasn't given me his concurrence. He hasn't told me that he agrees. But Mr. Speaker, though a statement has been forwarded to you, Mr. Speaker, I would again and again plead that since the member intends to invoke Order 93 to bring this to the attention of this House, I humbly plead with you that, Mr. Speaker, let's oblige him. Mr. Speaker, I agree that we must go by our rules, but we've had some rare occasions where we as masters of our own rules have looked at ways of accommodating certain urgent matters for the purposes of democracy. Mr. Speaker, I am pleading with you.
Honorable Minority Leader, you know I'm not a difficult person, but nothing will let me set a bad precedent. Bad precedent in the sense that a member will bring a statement for admission, and there and then the member wants to read the statement. 2, if the member is unable to read the statement, then the member now turns around to say that though I have brought a statement for you to admit, because you didn't admit the statement, let me read the statement under Order 93.1 and 67. The indication is that I intend not to grant any leave.
Mr. Speaker, respectfully. Mr. Speaker, respectfully. I'm thinking Order 93.1. There's some moral implication of this reasons why this order is here. Mr. Speaker, matter of urgent public importance. We have clinics closed. People are dying. And we want to share with you why we should talk about this. And at the end of the day, Mr. Speaker, I beg leave of you and with your permission.
Honorable Afriye, kindly resume your seat.
Sit Albert down. You don't understand what you're talking about.
Honorable Habib, I intend not to open any debate on this issue. Yes, Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I think that we can take an adjournment to tomorrow, during which those statements that you have admitted can be made. There's no difference between today and tomorrow, Mr. Speaker.
Yes, honorable members. Motion move for adjournment. Any seconder?
Mr. Speaker, I want to draw your attention to
Honorable
order 3
Habib.
of our standing orders.
Honorable Habib, resume your seat.
Speaker,
Motion
I
move
rise
for
to second the
adjournment. Any
motion.
seconder?
Yeah, Mr. Speaker. I rise to second the motion. Yes, I rise to second the motion. In doing so, Mr. Speaker, I make this statement.
Honorable Afriye, if you don't take time, I will send you out of the house.
I'm not worried about that.
Why are you taking liberty
I'm
for
not worried about
nonsense?
that. It's an issue of urgent public importance. I can leave.
In doing so,
I can leave.
make one
I
statement.
can leave. I can leave. Yes, Mr. Speaker, I'm coming to leave. I rise to second the motion.
What do you mean by in doing so, make one statement?
I rise to second the motion. In doing so, Mr. Speaker, you can set me out and make this statement.
Honorable Afriye, if you don't take time, I will send you out of the house.
I'm not worried about that.
Why are you taking liberty for nonsense?
Yes, it's an issue of urgent public importance.
In doing so, make one statement. Honorable members, what do you mean by in doing so, make one statement?
We rise to make this statement on an issue of immediate far-reaching concerns to the country. The ongoing nationwide action
Honorable Masha,
led by the
you are now directed to walk Afriye out of the house. Motion moved and seconded. The question is, as many as are in favor of adjournment, say aye. Those against, say no. The ayes have it. The house is adjourned to tomorrow, Wednesday, 11 June 2025 at 2 p.m.
What do you mean, kind of? Go and do press conference. Press conference number 89.
What is your take on these stories? Share it in the comment section. Let's get interactive. Don't forget this is news on WIDERmedia and I'm Ohima Wider. Follow and like for more. Thank you.